absolutely saw a fight. Number 5, Cowboys and Niners, Terry Glenn. Gonna catch a ball going down the middle of the field. Mike Rumph is gonna rough him up. I said that's Mike Rumph that's gonna rough him up. What a hit. Terry Glenn got jacked up. Number 4, Cardinals and the Seahawks. Anquan Bolden with the catch. Andre Dyson with the hit. Look at the out route. Quarterback delivers. Dyson delivers. Anquan Bolden got jacked up. Number 3, the Browns and the Colts. It's Reuben Drones. Mike Jones with the hit. And Reuben Drones is absolutely out. You take a look at the way he hit the ground. I don't want to get up. I don't want to get up. Reuben Drones got jacked up. Number 2, your partner, T.O. Michael, being hit by Charles Woodson. We're not used to seeing it, but T.O. got jacked up. And number 1, the Giants and the Chargers. David Tyree on the reverse, drop the ball, pick it up. Somebody. That's Steve Foley, former Bengal with the hit. Just watch him come up here. Right there. Right there. David Tyree got jacked up. Yes, Stu, he can make jacked up. We are making the quarter turn. Time flies when you're having fun, and jacked up is special this week. As we get to number 5, we're going to go Lions and the Bucks. We got a special offensive jacked up. Kevin Jones going to be running inside the red zone. Jermaine Phillips is a speed in his way. We're taking I can't tell that he slowed down when he made this hit. Jermaine, stand up. Stand up for yourself. Jermaine Phillips got jacked up. Bills and the Saints, number 4. J.P. Lossman trying to learn to play position. Let it go. That's Darren Howard blindsiding him. I give him credit for picking this ball up. But J.P. Lossman got jacked up. Number 3, Eagles and Chiefs, Brian Westbrook. Don't throw it to me. That is Derek Johnson.
That's a bad boy.
Brilliant young linebacker. Brilliant young linebacker. You take a look, stops Westbrook in his tracks, and Westbrook is very quick. Probably saw him, but Brian Westbrook got jacked up. Number 2, Broncos and Jags. Byron Leftwich.
He got horsefoot.
You know, if they only run for 12 yards, he'll be on this a lot. That's Al Wilson and Gerard Warren making the hit.
Lord.
You see him go down like that. So Byron Leftwich got jacked up. And number 1, the Jets and the Ravens, Brooks Bollinger. And look at Kurt. And this is why Vinny Testaverde will be starting.
Hello.
As you look at this shot, that Curtis Martin, the heart of this team takes. Curtis Martin, hate to say it, you got jacked up.
Too old for that. You know it's going to be a hard-hitting game when the coach is stressed out. And maybe Bill Cowher just getting ready for Tommy to do jacked up. Bill, I know you hit kids when you were a linebacker, but our linebacker hit kids best of all.
I'm hoping that Coach Cowher has jacked up on TiVo so he can watch it when he gets home. We're in the second quarter of the season, and the hits are getting a little bit better every week. We begin with number 5. It's the Colts and the 49ers, and rookie quarterback Alex Smith starting. Probably wishes he wasn't it right this moment. David Orton coming in. And let's take another look at the hit.
He wrapped him up like a
Saw this from the front side, but Alex Smith got jacked up. Number 4, the Falcons and the Patriots. And this is Steve Neal. We got him spot shadowed. DeMario Williams coming up to seal the screen. And he got sealed instead. Daniel Graham on the outside. And watch Neal duck so Daniel Graham can get over him right there. But DeMario Williams got jacked up. Number 3, the Jets and the Buccaneers. Justin Miller. Now, you'd think the return man's going to get hit, but instead, Jerron Bolden ends up decleater. Jerron Bolden got jacked up. Number 2, Jericho Cotchery. Now, he fumbled 2 of these. He probably wishes he would have fumbled that one right there. And that is Marquise Cooper.
Watch his
with the
hand
hit
move.
right there. Marquise Cooper, Jericho Cotchery got jacked up. And number 1, Tatum Bell, meet Sean Taylor.
From the youth.
Tatum Bell, meet Sean Taylor. I said meet Sean Taylor. I said meet Sean Taylor. I said meet Sean Taylor. Taylor Bell got jacked.
Our Visa Skycam shot of the night, a team that scored 106 points and has only allowed opponents to score 29. Here come the Colts. Colts getting ready to jack somebody up, or at least they think, huh?
Yeah, you said near the beginning of the show that we needed to get the ice packs out. They're out. Number 5, we begin with the Jaguars and the Steelers. It's going to be Byron Leftwich back to throw, and Troy Polamalu going to deck him. Take another look at it.
And Byron's a big dude.
Leftwich got jacked up. Number 4, Adalius Thomas on Trent Dilfer, and Trent Dilfer gets smacked down. He was not pleased about this. Take one more look at it, and Trent Dilfer got jacked up. Then we're going to watch Stephen Davis. Now, Kanoy Kennedy, sometimes illegal. This one legal. Right there, take another couple of looks. Kanoy Kennedy, they will not fine you for that. Stephen Davis got jacked up. Number 2, Tom Brady to Deion Branch from Louisville. Anybody else that's Deion's got the ball, hits the ground. One more look at it. You see, and he only let it go because the ground shook it out of him. See his reaction. He got jacked up. And number 1, and most people in the country knew this. This is Jake Plummer to Jeb Coutier. And just, what a shot right there.
Samuel.
Steve Antonopoulos right there, and Jeb Coutier telling him I got jacked up. This is our best jacked up of the season.
Let's get it on.
Everybody's in mid-season form. We begin with number 5. Mark Semino going to be trying to make a play. That is Keith Burns making the hit. Another couple of looks at it. And Mark Semino got jacked up. Number 4, San Diego, Kansas City, Darren Sproles, Kamika Mitchell. Right there, and one more time, Darren Sproles got jacked up. Number 3, Josh McCown. This is why they tell you get out of bounds.
Get down.
Get out of bounds, get down, get down. That is Keith Davis, his former teammate from Sam Houston. But it's a double jacked up on the same play. Take a look, DeMarcus Ware hit by Teo Johnson right there. But it was Josh McCown that got jacked up. Number 2. Jeff Garcia.
Get down. Get down.
Jeff Garcia, don't let him hit you. Watch his help. Jeff Garcia hit by Tommy here, and Jeff Garcia got jacked up. And number 1, Corn Robinson. Meet Ricky Manning Jr. Meet Manning Jr. Meet Ricky Manning Jr. And the crew comes out, and they say, man, you know, tomorrow night you're going to be on Jacked Up. I don't know. I shouldn't say that. Number 5, the Bears and the Saints. We're going to begin with Zachary Hill, and he's going to make a catch on the flat route. 2 defenders come to him, and then Brian Urlacher with the cleanup. So Zachary Hilton got jacked up. Number 4, a double dip of jacked up. Chris Brown, first hit by Sean Thompson. Then later on in the game, Kennard Lang takes his lick. One more look at it. Yeah, Kennard's very happy. We're going to take one more lick. But Chris Brown got jacked up. We go to number 3, another double dip. Justin Griffith going to make the catch and get nailed right there. Don't hit me no more. Again. I ain't got the ball. I don't have the ball. I don't have it. And then later in the game, Kevin Carter sticks Justin Griffith right there. Justin Griffith got jacked up. And number 2 Cody Pickett, he in the rodeo circuit, and he wishes he was back in rodeo. Because right there, Brent Alexander just kills him.
That looked like a bull.
Kills him. Cody Pickett got jacked up. And number 1, Josh Bidwell, that's him flying into your screen right there. And Rod Smart, you know the alias, he hate me. Well, he hate Josh Bidwell right here.
Yeah, but then he hugged him afterwards.
Well, after he wasn't hugging him, he was telling him, you got jacked up. Usually get a good one on holidays, post-Thanksgiving Day edition of Jacked Up. It's pretty good. Let's begin with number 5. We start out, Alvin Pierman going to take a handoff here against the Arizona Cardinals, and Robert Griffin, the former Minnesota Viking, going to make his presence known.
Good dude, too.
Right there.
Airborne.
And Alvin Pierman got jacked up. Number 4, Michael Vick, going to be scrambling. This happens a lot when he scrambles. Boss Bailey going to be chasing. Michael Jenkins right there squared up. Gonna make the hit. Now, Boss did get a look at him just before he made contact, but Boss Bailey got jacked up. Number 3, Rock Alexander. Good name for a football player. Feels the kick, starts to go upfield.
He got rocked.
And he gets drilled right there by Willie Pyle, who knocked him into a pile. Rock Alexander got jacked up. Jeremy Shockey catches a touchdown. Highly questionable. I don't know if that's a football move. But Marquand Manuel with the hit. We don't often say it. But boy, Jeremy Shockey got jacked up. And Mark Jones going to field a punt.
Don't do it.
Start to go upfield. And right there, meet Todd Johnson, meet Todd Johnson, meet Todd Johnson, meet Todd Johnson. Mark Jones got jacked up. Jacked up, lucky week 13, except for the Swam and the 5 guys I'm getting ready to show you. Let's get to it. We're going to begin with the Cardinals and the 49ers. Number 5, Adam Bergen going to be trying to make a catch right there. He is nailed by Ben Emanuel. Nailed by Ben Emanuel. Meet Ben Emanuel. Adam Bergen got jacked up. Number 4, Michael Vick delivering a pass to Brian Finneran again. From Villanova. Brian Finneran gets destroyed. Look at him grab that hat right away. And Brian Finneran walking off. I got jacked up. Number 3, Roscoe Parrish. You very seldom see the punter.
Tom, was that a punter?
Jack you up. That's Donnie Jones. And Donnie Jones said, I think both of us got jacked up. And number 2, Derek Johnson. Jake says, somebody pick him up. Please, somebody pick him up. Jake Plummer looking for the backs. Backs turning, they didn't see it. I hate to do this to a Bronco, but Jake Plummer got jacked up. And I really hate to do this next one to maybe one of the best quarterbacks that ever played.
I'm not doing it.
Mike Brown coming. And here comes Mike Brown free. Just not getting a block from the back who's swinging out. And Brett Favre winces and says,
He got roughed.
Look at the eyes. I got jacked up. We are going down the home stretch of Jacked Up. We begin with number 5. It's the Redskins versus the Cardinals. Anquan Bolden on the receiving end of a hit by Carlos Rogers. Take another look. Anquan did bounce right back up, but he did get jacked up. Number 4, the Ravens and the Broncos. Jed Coutier has been the poster boy this year for Jacked Up. Ed Reed comes back from the U, and Jed Coutier takes the punishment. Jed Coutier got jacked up. Number 3, the Texans and the Titans. Chris Brown meet Robert Smith, and actually he was going to jack up his own player after he got up right there. But Chris Brown got jacked up. Number 2, the Lions versus the Packers. Jeff Garcia on the roll. KGB trying to catch him. Secret weapon, Sean Bryson makes the hit right there on KGB. get a sideline view of it. Oh my goodness. KGB got jacked up. And number one, anybody who watched football knew this was number one. That is Steve Smith getting nailed by Will Allen. In slow motion, it doesn't look quite as hard, but you take a look at it in real speed right there. Steve Smith got jacked up. And I'm so glad that he was all right. You know the crazy thing about the NFL, the hitting always gets better as the season goes on, and this is the best part of the season when everybody's playing for the playoffs. We get to jacked up number 5. We begin with the Cowboys and the Redskins, and it's going to be Terry Glenn, little end move, come back outside, and Sean Taylor from the U is going to finish him off. We'll take another look at it, and then I want you to give a listen to this hit. Terry Glenn jumps up and says, Sean, I didn't get jacked up.
Sean says, yes, you did.
Number 4, Alex Smith to Terry Jones. Gerald Sensabaugh with the hit. You got to pick that ball up a little bit.
That's
Alex
right in the mouth.
to throw it a little bit higher. That shot right there hurt him, but you can see that Terry Jones got jacked up. Number 3, Tony Gonzalez going to be coming around the corner. Eddie Kennison going to throw a block on Chase Blackburn. He was replacing Antonio Pierce. You take a look at the hit. You know, even Antonio Pierce is somewhere saying, you got jacked up. Number 2, Robert Royal's going to make the catch. Keith Davis.
Tackling.
You know, Keith Davis never got a chance to see him.
Lord.
Take one more look at it.
Oh, no, he didn't.
And Keith Davis got jacked up. And number 1, Mike Vick, Michael Jenkins, Mike Green.
A lot of mics,
Open mic.
Right there. All we can tell is that somebody named Mike got jacked up.
And somebody named Mike did.